What's going on, everyone? It's Coach Mac here, and today I wanted to give a little bit of a breakdown of the truth behind playing overseas and my personal experience with it and from what I've heard from other players. So if this is something that interests you, make sure to like and subscribe and stay tuned for the video. So the first thing that comes when I was playing overseas is there's so many different leagues. You can play in the European Football League, which is the Premier League, and after that it kind of goes into smaller leagues within each country. So you can play all across Europe depending where you get recruited. It varies. All countries have majority football, and then there's different divisions in the football leagues. Now going into another thing is the salary is not an NFL salary. The salary is not a CFL salary. You're making enough to be able to go hang out with your friends on the weekends and do cool things, get your groceries, and keep it simple. Another thing is when you're getting your contract, you need to make sure you pay attention to the little details, making sure you have insurance, your flights, your housing, on top of just the salary, because a lot of people are just focused on that one thing. And then additionally, even small things like transportation, your phone plan, all the little details really do matter, because in reality, you're going to another country. You want to make sure you have everything covered, so when you show up there's no problems. The reality is when you're playing overseas, like most of the people in the leagues from the country, and you're coming there to play football, but they're living there. Like they work there. We had guys coming right from work, going to practice. The reality is you are a professional, but a lot of them, they're just there to play and they want competitive sport, but this isn't their first thing. They still want to be able to go to work. And that's the reality of playing American football overseas when you compare it to North American. Another thing is it's all club-based, so you're not dealing with athletic departments like you would when you're in North America. You're dealing with clubs. Clubs can range from just somebody deciding to start a football club in their city. It's that simple there. So organizational standpoint really does matter. And a big thing I would recommend is if you do talk to a team, try to take a look at what people have wrote on feedback about this team. Any way you can figure it out. If you know somebody or find their Instagram that used to play on the team that was an import, check it out. Go ask them, see what they thought about it. And it can kind of give you a bit of a grip what that team is like and what to expect. These are some things that a lot of people don't understand. And the biggest thing that people need to understand when it comes to playing overseas, you have to play year-round if you want to make it work, if you want a career out of it. And the reality is I know people who play year-round, and it's not the same team because their seasons are 2 to 4 months, and the visa process is tricky. It's hard to get a visa. A lot of the time you'll have to stick within the 90-day visa window within the European Union, and then you're going to have to move to another team, move to another team, move to another team, and it's a continuous loop. So it's not perfect playing in Europe, but the perks is you get to go to Europe for free. You get to not pay for a single thing, and you get to make tons of memories and have lots of fun with new people and experience a new culture. I mean, I got blessed. I got to go play in Finland, and I got to meet a really cool offensive lineman from Kansas City. His name was Jackson. He was a left tackle for us. My college roommate, Hendrix, who played with me in Canada, came to Finland. He's from Paris, France. And I got to also experience the Finnish culture. And additionally, I got to travel to Estonia, Germany, and Czech Republic while I was there at the same time. So would I recommend playing in Europe? Yes. But is it a career? It's really tough. You have to be able to play year-round, and you have to be willing to travel a lot to different countries, and as well as making sure you're getting recruited to be able to play in those different countries by different teams. And the contracts are never going to be the same. The contracts are always going to range according to the club and what you guys agree on. So this is my little breakdown of what it's like playing in Europe and the truth about what to expect. Now, if you like videos like this, make sure to like and subscribe and stay tuned for the next video.